是中国最大的援外承包项目之一。工区推进改革开放的建议。照片中左侧第一位是青年时期的青年。
Special economic development is much better, and the central government will give resources just to do your best. So government should.
这呢是70年代百姓家庭生活的场景，缝纫机和手表、洗衣机、washing machine。从地上实现由温饱到小康的饮食计划。
那边是翻英文吧？两边都有哈。
Oh, okay. What is it? Yes, I think so. We're going to be taken to a virtual journey.
度领略中国之美。起飞之前，请大家确认将起航。
Oh, okay. Wow.
Free ride.
It's very fast.
Maximum speed 350 kilometers.
Is it 3 or 350?
How many? That's stopping?
And you can also use the phone. We are making a new research that if
Yes.
先给你介绍一下，这是。
That's all the meetings.
our program with a word of prayer. Please let's be upstanding. To invite His Excellency Ambassador Willie Bett.
Yeah, she's in grade 1. So karibu tena.
To 1.5 days, I think it has been a wonderful opportunity for me to explore various ways of improving relations between our Prime Cabinet Secretary. I would want to have my staff to, you say your name and what role in this in this embassy.
大家好，我的名字叫吴岩，我是办公室里的保洁。
Your Excellency,
name is Zhang Ge,
for another great milestone of 60 years going ahead. This is a good opportunity for that to happen. I wish to acknowledge at the very outset that our partnership has been very strong. You are one of the first countries to recognize independence 60 years ago. And you have been very strong partners and infrastructure projects and other development programs that you have supported us are very, very key. And it's very clear that for a good future, for us and for possession those issues. Yes, I think I met them.
Yes, we did.
Thank you.
That is why it was not quite decided.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
We think somebody trained from outside, and so they need to be presented to all the other working.
Thank you. You may be seated. Program with a word of prayer. Please let's be upstanding. His Excellency Ambassador Willie Bett to take us through the next session.
To 1.5 days, I think it has been a wonderful opportunity to explore various ways of improving relations between our...
Let me just once again say that we are happy that we got this invitation. It's a sign of respect to the people of Kenya, to the President of Kenya, and we do hope that in due course we will see tangible benefits and results from this engagement that we're having here. God bless you all. God bless our partnership, Kenya and China, and we wish the entire team at the embassy, guided by Ambassador Willie Bett, we wish you all the success in your endeavors. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. Thank you. It is now apparent that China is an extremely important partner for Kenya. Extremely important. And when I told the President that I had received an official invitation from the Foreign Minister here, Honorable Wang Yi, he said, do not hesitate, go immediately, because that is also significant that they want us to engage at that level. So we came here to pick up from where he left. Not too long ago he was here and he had an opportunity to interact with the President Xi of this great nation and other top government officials. And there are quite a number of assignments or issues of mutual interest that have got to be undertaken. And therefore, it is important that among the very early official engagements this year, we are here to represent him and to pick up from where he left. There are areas that will be broad at the political level. It's clear that China is very pivotal on global issues, on regional issues, and they're going to play an important role, not just today, but going forward, including in multilateral bodies such as the United Nations and other critical areas in the financial realm and so many others. So we have no option but to really engage with China at the highest level and very, very seriously. One of the key things is that we must always remember the very cardinal principle of the One China policy. We have underscored it, we'll always underscore it, because it is so dear to them and to this nation, and that is something we must always respect as we do our partnerships in various areas. China has engaged in security with us, and indeed it blends in with the global security initiative that is promoted by their president. We have the Belt and Road Initiative. We have the Global Development Initiative and the Global Civilization Initiative. So these broad initiatives are all critical. And to a certain extent, they anchor or they blend very well with Kenya's principles in terms of development and where we intend to go. So we have every reason to work closely. They have had very many big projects on infrastructure. As you know, we have had the SGR, we've had the expressway, the big highways, the Thika highway, and indeed so many other programs in the different parts of the country. And we have started serious negotiations so that they can also engage in further improvement on our infrastructure. Education, health, ICT, all these sectors. First of all, let me just say that we are really delighted that we have had a good session, good interaction under the leadership of Ambassador William Bett since we touched ground here. I can tell you, you have made us feel warm in the middle of winter. Thank you. The reception has been excellent, and the coordination of our visit has also been very good. So we really appreciate that you did not waste any time. You put everything in line, and that is a mark of good efficiency, and we thank the entire team as well for processing that. Your Excellency, you are 4 years, today is 5 years old in the station. But there's, how many?
It is now 7 days.
7 days. First of all, let me congratulate you, because you had just left India after your tour of duty there. And you are one of those rare ambassadors or diplomats who did not have to unpack in Nairobi. You were sent directly to China from India. As we were joking, you indicated that you only deal with billions in terms of population. But why am I bringing that up? I'm bringing it up because your assignment here by His Excellency the President William Ruto is a clear testimony that he has a lot of faith and a lot of confidence in you. For you to move directly from one big nation to another big nation is a very big stamp of approval by the President of Kenya, and I'm sure now he expects you, and we all expect you, to drive the agenda for us aggressively, positively, cordially in this great nation. And I have no doubt that you shall be able to deliver that. The President of Kenya is driving a hard bargain. He's very resolute in his diplomatic onslaught and initiatives. You will recall that in the first year of his tenure, he has had over 30 visits by heads of state in Kenya. He has held the Africa Climate Summit, and he has had a lot of other multilateral engagements. In fact, he's been the driver of the African agenda on matters of climate change. Now, these are very, very critical assignments he has been pursuing. And at the same time, he's been pursuing an agenda of deeper economic ties with various countries. He is involved in making sure that Kenya's opportunities open. As you are aware, he has pushed and successfully secured the European Partnership Agreement, something that had been in the woodworks for a very, very long time. He has pushed and pushed and unlocked it, and Kenya has now entered into that European Partnership Agreement, where we will now have access to 27 countries on a duty-free or tariff-free basis and quota-free. You can imagine what that agreement has done. And therefore, we are all going to be kept on our toes. He's very keen, he's a stickler for detail, and he follows up. So I just want to encourage you that that is going to be very important, so that when we have issues to do or to assignments to take up, let us do so aggressively and within the shortest time possible.